Hello. Okay, today I have a simple but effective bodyweight foundational workout for you to follow. It's 10 reps of each exercise. It's what all of my one-to-one and online personal training clients go through before we start progressing and pushing on with more intermediate advanced workouts, because obviously foundation is key. So it's all about those standing posture, plank alignments, core, how to engage your core, that kind of thing. So this is a very simple one. Give it a try in your own time. It's more about the technique as opposed to the speed. Let's do it. We're going to start with 5 walkouts. So we start with our standing posture, vertical, walking out to horizontal. Nice and upright, good standing posture. Walk out into that plank alignment. Contract the abs and glutes, not letting the lower back sag. Walk back to standing, tense your butt, push through from the hips. 1. 2 more, 5 in total. And there's your 5. So we start with 5, everything else is 10 reps. So we're going to go into jumping jack, aka the star jump, balls to the feet, low impact. 1, 2. And 10, followed by 10 push-ups. Back to our push-up plank alignment. Engage that core. As mentioned, check out the playlists. 1, 2. Check out your bespoke online training program. All these core alignment videos are in there. So you're not letting that lower back sag. 10 in total. I've lost count. We'll do a few modified, same principle, keeping that alignment as you modified on the knees. Engage. So there's your 10 push. Back up, 10 jumping jacks. Next we are going to move on to a pulling exercise. So we've done a push and a pull, as mentioned, foundational workout. So we're going to do the standing T-row, standing posture. Remember the pelvis, anterior, posterior pelvic tilt, and row. 1, 2. Imagine you're pulling some rope, so you've got some resistance. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders, so you're not dropping them down. Nice and consistent, no rocking. If you're there, if you've advanced a little bit, we're going to hinge into our bent over row position. Remember that alignment. Or if you're struggling a little bit, just stick with that T-row until we're ready to progress. Back to our jumping jack. You see this pattern now. Another 10, 5 and 6. So now we're moving on to the squat. Lower body, hip width. Sit back into that squat, weight onto the heels, keep the chin up, push the chest out. 1. Drive up through the heels, tense your butt, push through from the hips. Arms for counterbalance. 2 more. Back to your 10 jumping jack. Bit quicker if you like. So a couple more there. a couple of extra ones. So now we're moving on to a lunge. So we're going to alternate the forward lunge for 10 reps. Step, bend both knees, 1, 2. Try not to take too big a step. 2. Counterbalanced, arms for counterbalance if required. 4. 5. Again, engaging that core, contract. Again, I've lost count, I think this is 9. As mentioned, we're looking for 10 of everything. Back to our jumping jack. And our next one is a rotation. So I'm going to hands together and squeeze, good standing posture. Rotate from your rib cage, let your lower back follow. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That's 2 reps. 3. So you're not just rushing through it. Nice and upright. Pull that rope. 4. 5. Again, from the rib cage, let your lower back follow. 'See I'm pausing in the middle there, and pull that rope, rotate, pull that rope, rotate, 1 more, back to your jumping jack for 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, and your last exercise is the burpee. We finish with 5. So we start with 5 walkouts, 10 reps of everything else, and we finish with 5 burpees. So modified, leg down touch, 1 leg back, 2 leg back, 1 leg in, 2 leg in, stand, a little bit more dynamic version, 1, 2, 3, 4, intermediate, we can have a jump, and advanced, push up, and jump. So there you have it, there's your 5. That is your very first foundational bodyweight workout. It's a great one to start with. As mentioned, it gets you used to those alignments, how to engage your core, so you can check out your bespoke training plan. You've got all those videos in there. As mentioned, it's a primal, so it features a push, a pull, a squat, a lunge. We've got a rotation. There's quick feet gait cycle as well with the jumping jack. So it's all there. Great one for building up that foundation, and then we can move on and progress with a little bit more advanced.